My name is Dusko. I'm a graduate student and a forward, and my hometown is Glen Ellen, Illinois.
My name is Iain Morison. I'm a junior here at St. Francis. My position is centre, and my hometown is Canberra, Australia.
Originally, I was committed to play at Marian University in Indianapolis, but with the grad transfer rule, it fell through around beginning of August. So I contacted a few coaches, and Coach Marks was one of them, since my cousin Ivana is on the basketball team, and he replied to me right away, and I visited within like the next week, and I was committed around the middle of August.
I came here because Coach Marks seems like a great coach, and I heard really good things. And he played the triangle offense, which I feel like was going to help me in my career. But first, I was committed to a JUCO before I was a freshman, and that fell through. And then Coach Marks picked me up.
I'm most comfortable being like a pick and pop forward, stretching the floor and shooting the ball and playing hard.
My style of play would be probably back to the basket, more fundamental than flashy. I like to finish plays. I don't like to dunk it, I just like to finish it on a layup.
Like I stated earlier, I would say my strength is shooting the ball and also trying to do the right thing on the basketball court, limit my mistakes and play hard. And also using my experience as an advantage, since I played at the Division II level for the past 3 years before I came here. So I played against some pretty good competition.
I feel like my strengths as a player are making 1 or 2 dribbles to the key and then making a good move. Another strength of mine would be shooting at the top of the key 3 and also making the right decision, whether it's a good pass or finishing the play. My biggest adjustment would have to be moving away from my family and being independent. Like off the basketball court, it was quite hard at first, living on my own, not knowing anyone when I came over, but I eventually got comfortable. But initially, it was quite hard. On court though, the biggest adjustment is Australians play more of a team game, while here it's more one-on-one individual play, and that was a pretty big adjustment for me, but I feel like I adjusted pretty well. Probably the biggest thing is my family. Not being able to see them 9 months out of the year is definitely tough, but we stay in regular contact, and they always watch my games and always text me after saying good job, even if I had a bad game. The second thing I miss probably my family, my friends. Not being able to see them for so long is obviously hard as well. And I miss the Australian culture as well, like the food, people. It's just like a different kind of feel than American culture.
I played 3 years at a Division II school, and then a new coach came in who I played a year under him, and I didn't really fit his style of play, so I decided to take a year off, and that year off made me really miss basketball, and I got pretty out of shape. And then I graduated in the spring, so I thought it was a pretty good opportunity for me to pursue my master's, so that's when I contacted Coach Marks and applied to their master's program. At the start of the season, Iain was out with recovering from a knee surgery, so I stepped in and I started the first maybe 3 or 4 games. But since then, I come in and play about 10-15 minutes, just play hard, try to do the little stuff for us to get the win. I'm pursuing my MBA in finance, and my plans for the future is to hopefully graduate this winter and then find a job, live at home for maybe a year, 2 more, and then move out. And originally, growing up, my dream has always been to play professional basketball, but we'll see after the season. I want to have some time to make a decision about that.
Well, last year we had a lot of inside presence. We had Ilya and Jens both commanding the paint, and they gave us at least 40 points, 40, 50 points a game. And losing those two guys was a big loss for us. And the biggest difference would have to be like our style of play. Like before, we would just pound it inside, but this year we still pound it inside, but we're a lot more fast-paced, and I feel like we're a lot more like quicker on defense. Like our interior defense is not as good, obviously, but like we lock down on the perimeter and we help each other out.
I would definitely say the laid-back like atmosphere in the locker room, and you know, before and after games, it's definitely different from my last school. And I really like Coach Marks. He's a pretty positive coach, and he really knows the game, and you can definitely learn a lot of stuff from him.
Definitely it would be playing under Coach Marks, because he's such an understanding coach, and he's such he understands his players so well that he's like, even if I'm injured, he's super understanding about that. And like he never gets on you for mistakes. He just lets you play. The only thing he'll get angry at is like if you're not playing hard enough. And that's what I feel like that's what a really good coach should do. Like it gives us the freedom to like play within ourselves, play our game. And even if we make a mistake, it's the next play. Let's move on to the next play.
Well, as of right now, we're in first place, I believe, in like the South Division of the conference, and we've got a majority of our games are at home. Our goal is obviously to win the South so that we can get an automatic bid to the tournament. But we have a few like tough tests in front of us. We got Robert Morris this Saturday, and as a team, we've talked about it. Our goal is to win. At least go win 6 of the games and lose 1, or undefeated, Coach said, which will basically get us the automatic bid to the tournament.
Definitely just keep on improving on what we have accomplished so far. I feel like we have a good platform to improve upon coming in the next couple of weeks, because we've played some really good games, but we've also had some games that have been less than desirable, which is okay. It just gives us a platform to improve ourselves. We, as Dusko said, we want to be able to win 6 of our next 7 games to get the automatic bid to our national championship. And once we're there, we want to make some noise. We want to win. That's what we're looking to do. Like we're not looking to go there and just try and win 1 or 2 games. We're trying to win it all. And I know I speak for everyone on the team saying we want to win it